Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Civilization 5 as Spain. So let's continue and see where we left off last time. Okie dokie, yes, as I remember now, we were just uncovering what is on this little island here, because we're looking to eventually come and settle here. So we shall continue to do so. I'll just see what's behind all the fog and all of that. It looks like nothing interesting. We just got to clear that barbarian camp. And that should give us some friendship points with this city-state there, which would be really useful. That means that we'd just have a nice amount of allies going on then. We currently have 2 with Hanoi over there, and here we've got Jerusalem, which I will have to renew that eventually. Not in the not too near future as well, or not too distant future, I beg your pardon. That will need to be renewed and that will be expensive, but we will have the money for it at that point, so I'm not too concerned about that. Do we have anything else to be doing? Doesn't look that way. Alright then. So is anything about to be done? Yeah. Yes, the caravanserai will be completed in 1 turn's time in Javier, which is really good, I guess. That will just increase our profits and distances from trade routes in the long run. Definitely a good thing to be having. Oh, more ancient ruins up here. Doesn't look like we'll be able to explore up that way. Ah! Speaking of, we have found one of the natural wonders of the world. How many more are there to be found? Not sure, but there it is. Don't want to try and pronounce that. But there it is in all its glory. Right, we're not the first to find it, but if it's in your borders, it produces, and you're working on the tile, produces 5 science per turn, which that's a lot. That's yeah, it's quite a powerful tile, I guess. Speaking of science, how are we doing with research? Right, 11 away from chivalry, which means we are behind. Because Pedro here has completed the Alhambra already. So, yes, we are not doing massively well there, but there you are. Right, 3 natural wonders still to find. Alright, so somewhere in the shadows there are 3 more natural wonders to be uncovered. Maybe something around here could be a possibility. Brazil is no longer allied with Melbourne. Alright. Choose production. What can we build that will just help us? Okay, well, what have we got going on? We've got some gold per turn now. We've got 19 happiness, which is really, good at the moment. Very good. Faith is 9 per turn, which is still good as well. We'll go for monument. We'll build a monument. It's gonna reduce our gold per turn, but not a lot we can do about that. Oh, barbarian missionary. Wonder who that belonged to. Well, we'll find out eventually, but I'm not gonna return it. I'll keep it and then destroy it. I don't want other people spreading their religion around here necessarily. And pretty soon we'll be prompted with the message to be able to set up our own religion, now that we're over the 200 mark for faith. Oh, very good. Natural wonder discovered for Jerusalem. Maybe that will give us some more influence with them. Yes, it has. That's really good. Right, that's just pushed the needing to pay them back by a considerable amount, actually. So, yeah, that's really good. And also Melbourne was happy about it as well. Where's Melbourne? Find on map. I would quite like to be friends with them, or allies, but I don't really have the money to do that at the moment. So we'll leave that for the future, but it's definitely something we're gonna do. Ah, there's some warriors there. Not ideal, but There you go. I don't think we'll be able to explore up that way. I mean, we'll take the boat up there just for the sake of, you know, doing it, but just to get rid of some of the shadow. But we can't really explore it yet, just because these ocean tiles there, we are not yet able to go across them. So in the future, once we are allowed to, it'll all be fine. But until then, we're gonna have to just wait off. Something that I'm really considering is starting a war with Brazil, because I really don't want them to become too powerful. And what I'm thinking is maybe getting a good amount of boats going and launching sort of a nautical attack on Salvador, and then we can move some of our archer units upwards through this narrow gap here, so we would avoid being attacked from Rio de Janeiro directly. Of course their units would come up through there as well, but the city itself can't just fling its stuff at us, so that's something that I'm really considering doing. Oh, I've just thought, we may have, depending on how the ocean is there, we might not be able to get through, because we won't be able to pass through the borders of Brazil. So, not a deal, but I guess we'll just swing over this way and continue our search over there. Okay, so this looks fine. Range attack, let's do it. If they retaliate, then they retaliate. There's nothing we can do about that. We'll see. I'm assuming they will go for an attack on my arch unit, but we'll just move them back, heal them up, do all that good stuff. They may even run away yet. We do not know. We do not know at all. Of course, now that we're getting into the later stages of the game, it's taking a fair bit of time to process the turns, longer than before. Nope. Religions that can still be founded, 1. I'm over the 200 limit, so yeah, I should be able to get the Great Prophet soon. Yeah, we're not going to be able to pass through there, unfortunately. I'll just keep attacking these guys because they're fleeing by the looks of things. They want to go towards that barbarian camp, which will not be a success for them, I'm afraid. Right. What did we finish? The lighthouse. It's helping our food and all of that good stuff. We can only really make triremes at the moment. That's not enough for an attack on the waters. Definitely not. Colosseum would provide happiness. Stable would be okay, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with the stable. Let's do it. Let's do it right. Just gonna keep my eye over here towards the barbarians, just so that nothing shifty goes on with my archers. Don't want them to be taken out unnecessarily. That is for sure. Maybe we'll be able to wipe them out in this attack. There it is! The Great Prophet has been born. Thank you. Okie dokie. So what we're going to do is... Boff. Hey, what? Found origin. There it is. Okay, so now we can open this panel here. Now, that's been taken. That one has been taken also. That one has been taken. Alright. We shall select this, and it is going to be called oh, what did I just do? I did something that I didn't mean to do there. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable name. For some reason I didn't type in the name when I wanted to there, so it's moved about one of my units. Hopefully it's not done anything too bad. We'll check in a second. Right. Okay, so we had 15% faster border growth from our pantheon. So now we can select a founder belief. What would be good for us? One global happiness for every 2 cities? Most of the good ones will have gone now. Let me think about this. 1 gold for every 4 followers of this religion. That's the one we're going to go for. We'll select that for sure. And the follower belief. What could we do with this one? I like to be able to select something where I can buy a religious building with religion. So hopefully we'll be able to select one of those. Yeah, like monasteries or something. Alright, monasteries gives 2 faith and 2 culture, but that's for wine and incense. That's not really good for me. A mosque might be a good one to go for with 3 faith, 2 culture and 1 happiness. Yeah, we'll go with the mosque. Okay, found religion, adventure time. There we go. Sweet. Now let's wipe out this unit there. Bosh, it is done. Right, so what happened then? I'm assuming just my boat moved about a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel that automation thing. We're not gonna do that, but there you are. Right, we're gonna have to sort of go all the way back, I guess. We could try and snake up around there and see if we can uncover anything that way, but I don't think it's that likely. Don't really need any triremes at the moment. I want to go for the bigger boats once we've unlocked them. We could go with a library though and just improve our science. 34 science is not enough, really. We want to increase that now. But there you are. So let's just open up this technology tree really quick. Alright, what I said I was going to do was go for banking after we've got chivalry. That's going to take some time, I think, because we're going to have to do all of those 3 there. But I want to go for the Forbidden Palace. That is my goal. After we've got the Forbidden Palace, I think then we'll go for Compass, and we'll get that boat there. And that is when we can start working on taking Brazil. That would be my most preferred time to try and, you know, have a crack at it. So, yes, that's my aim for all of this and the conquering of Brazil. It's definitely something I'm going to have to do if I don't want to, you know, be beaten by a cultural victory. Oh, a new unit from Hanoi. What is it? It's Swordsman, which is better than this warrior unit I have here. Oh, goody. That's going to be 80 gold to upgrade this one to Swordsman. You know what? We'll do it. We've got 2 Swordsmen now, so thank you very much, Hanoi. I am very grateful for you bestowing this gift upon me. Thank you ever so much. Right, now that we've got a little bit of money going, let's bring this worker here, and we're going to start building the road. It's been a long time coming, but we do need to get that done sooner rather than later, really. We'll leave you on alert for now. Can we attack from there? Doesn't look like it. Assuming because of the terrain. What do you have? What's open terrain? So there would be your ideal spot, but I'm not waiting that long. I'm afraid. Anyway, we're gonna swing over this way like I said we would. Some Brazilian warriors up there. There's a lot of ruins around to be looked at. I mean, there's still 2 on this island, which I'm going to snap up with that archer unit. 94 out of 60. Yeah, that's okay still. I do want to get another policy. What's this being completed? I think that's a religious thing. Could be wrong, but I think it is. Trade route plundered. Oh, bloody hell. That's annoying. That's cost me quite a lot. It's because of barbarians. That's what's plundered it. And that's actually really set me back quite a bit. Good news is that in 2 turns we can start working on a new one, but I am going to have to... New plan. Where's my boat? This is going to come all the way back down here, and... Oh god, it's going to take so many turns. Alright, we're going to have to do it. Send it all the way back down, and we'll try and clear out anything that's lurking about. As for units that need orders, ranged attack. Pew 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 pew. Look at this. 29 damage. Right, swordsman there, we shall put you on alert. Now that we're only on 2 gold per turn, setting up a road might hinder us a bit, but we're gonna have to. Are they doing anything? They should be. They say, yeah, there we go. Right, they're going to start working on a road to Madrid from Barcelona. Just give us that extra movement that we need. It's also, I believe, it's good for gold by setting up a trader. Kabul is under attack. That's definitely sounding like barbarians. Unit promotion. What can we get? We can get accuracy 2. Barrage 2, rough terrain, we'll do that. Barrage 1, I beg your pardon. So we'll do that, and that should just give us a bit of extra damage in this situation. 31 damage. Huge damage coming out there. Right, so our little boaty boat, Spanish trireme, over there. Just chilling. Just floating around, having a good old time. We'll bring him back, and try and sort things out, I guess. Yeah, it's going quite decent, I guess. We do. Oh, gold is dropping though. I'm assuming that's because of the road being placed. The roads do have a maintenance cost, which is unfortunate. Oh, also, we finished. Can you not attack, please? We also finished a building, didn't we? Which had a maintenance cost. It's annoying. Let's... how much? How many turns is the... 5 turns. I'm not going to build another one until the trade route is safe. So if we build... walls do not have a cost. Maintenance cost. So we'll build that, and it won't increase the amount of money we need to pay per turn. But yeah, now because of the trade routes being plundered, we are right back down. I believe that is also a religious building there that has been completed. I shall not be going for those. Right, just this archer unit should clear out this camp, and unless another unit spawns, we'll be able to destroy that camp there. But no, my luck, another one's just going to come in and be like, hey, how you doing? We'll see. We'll see. Come on, process. Jerusalem looks elsewhere for what exactly? Your influence stays the same. But we should be fine with Jerusalem. Yeah, 111, that's good. Okay, no one has spawned, so that means we can just go in. Right, it's the Aztec unit. We're gonna take it. And then we're gonna destroy it, because we do not want to spread the Aztec religion. So I've made that mistake in the past, thinking they would become religious for me. They do not, and having them there has now pushed my gold into the minus, which is a terrible thing. But that's okay, we're going to fix all of that. And in the next episode we'll have cleared out the barbarian nonsense. We'll have another trade route set up and we'll be back up to the good times. But I am going to end this episode there. Thank you very much for watching, and if you did like this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and leave any feedback to help me out in the future. Thank you ever so much for watching, and take care.